From a poor rural village to a capital of small commodities, Yiwu is a wonder of China's economic development and one of the big success stories during China's 30 years reform and opening up. It stuns the world with its rise as a global commercial center. It's not that opportunities chose Yiwu, but that Yiwu created opportunities. Far away from the coastline, border and megacity neighborhoods, Yiwu people accumulated their wealth by carrying cargo on their shoulders, shaking rattles in their hands, fueled by a down-to-earth belief of basic trade principles. As time went by, Yiwu people still hold this belief, creating their own opportunities with wisdom and diligence. Leveraging the opportunity of reform and the opening up policy since 1978, Yiwu enforced a new development strategy, prosper through trade and commerce. It vigorously created distributing channels and markets in its own style and successfully formed a small commodity trading system with 11 specialized markets, 14 specialized streets and supporting systems including transport, equity and labor. At that time, Yiwu had got what it took to become one of the most significant small commodities trading centers in China and even of the world. It's not that the world chose Yiwu, but that Yiwu attracted the world. Yiwu market is huge. The Yiwu International Trade Mart covers an area of 4.7 million square meters and accommodates over 70,000 shops, receiving over 210,000 merchants per day, offering 1.7 million kinds of commodities from more than 210,000 domestic SMEs. As a significant global one-stop purchasing platform, Yiwu China Commodities City is equipped with a customs office and an international logistics center. 19 out of the world's top 20 shipping enterprises have established offices in Yiwu, together with over 3,100 foreign enterprise offices, 13,000 resident foreign business people, UNHCR Procurement Information Center, and the Foreign Affairs Ministry. The newly founded Imported Commodities Mall in May 2011 covers an area of 100,000 square meters, bringing together over 45,000 kinds of commodities from 82 countries and 5 continents in the world. It not only offered a channel for foreign products to enter China's market, but also transformed and upgraded Yiwu market from unitary exportation into a diversified trade system including exportation, importation, and re-exportation. Yiwu market expanded its nationwide commerce based on its profound manufacturing foundation. Yiwu energetically promotes the concept of independent innovation, actively bringing in creative personnel and agencies. It keeps improving enterprises, R&D capabilities, built up over 20 dominant industries, including accessories, zips, socks, prints, and so on, pushing Yiwu from a manufacturing hub into an innovation center. Numerous patents have been gained upon this effort, and Yiwu China Commodities City now enjoys increased brand competitiveness. In 2005, Yiwu China Commodities City was named the largest global small commodities wholesale market by UN, WB, and Morgan Stanley. In 2006, Yiwu China Commodity Index became the price vein and industrial barometer of global small commodities trade. Ever since 1991, Yiwu China Commodities City's transaction volume has stayed at the top of the Chinese industrial products wholesale market. Every day, over 13,000 permanent foreign traders are doing business in Yiwu. Every year, more than 576,000 standard containers of products are exported. With limitless business opportunities and a Chinese style of passion and kindness, this fast-changing city has become a promising place for making wealth and happy living. Yiwu is now a city for the world. It's not that time has chosen Yiwu, but that Yiwu lead the time. Since the 21st century, economic globalization is speeding up. On March 4, 2011, Yiwu was approved by State Council as a pilot city for the comprehensive reform of international trade. The program explores new modes for trading businesses and markets to enhance Yiwu's strategic position in international trade, making Yiwu a model for foreign trade development, a significant base for industrial transformation and upgrade, a leading global center for international commodities trade, and an international city for living, business, and tourism. Following the leadership of Yiwu Municipal CPC Committee and Government, Yiwu China Commodities City Group Limited (CCC Group) has shifted from an administrator to a service provider. Their company's final goal is to focus on the market, to build a modern commerce service integrator with an assistance of capital operation. With their core business of exclusive operation, development, managing and servicing the Yiwu China Commodities City, CCC Group makes considerable efforts to develop its e-business and the exhibition industry. It establishes a market purchase trading mode, optimizes the exportation product structure, establishes an integrated market service system, explores the modern methods of distribution, promotes industrial transformation and upgrading, expands the international market, speeds up the process of going global, and promotes the integration of domestic and foreign trade. With joint efforts with the government and social sectors, it aims to provide a superior environment of trade, service and business for global merchants and provide a better trading platform to achieve Yiwu's vision of buying and selling globally. In the meanwhile, by engaging in financial investment, real estate and the hotel industry, it is developing itself to reach the goal of repaying the market and ensuring Yiwu market's constant prosperity. With the full support and leadership of Yiwu Municipal CPC Committee and Government, CCC Group exerts their best efforts to make Yiwu China Commodities City the first choice of global trade. It is a brave and wise decision to transform an operational entity market into an international trading and service enterprise. With extraordinary insights, Yiwu is advancing with time, leading the trend, and making solid steps towards its global commercial strategy. Today, facing the substantial growth of new enterprises, commodities, customers, and the ever-increasing reform of the global economy, we firmly believe that Yiwu China Commodities City could take advantage of a favorable opportunity, earn a place amongst fierce global competition, and write its own chapter in the great commercial era. Yiwu China Commodities City.